Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2022 Ford Mustang. This vehicle features a 2.3-liter inline-4 Ecoboost engine, and it is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this vehicle, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek Oxford White Clearcoat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see though on the front grille, as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels with black insets, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get to those exact measurements in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. This vehicle does have a blind spot monitor on the mirrors, and that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And over here on the handles, this vehicle does feature passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if your vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without having to take the keys out of your pocket. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of the vehicle, you do have some lovely jet black leather upholstery on these seats for a nice and easy cleanup after any spills. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard, along with a lovely blue glow coming out from the cup holders as well as underneath the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the clip box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 830 seconds at both your front tires and 1130 seconds at both your rear tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 730 seconds in the front and 1030 seconds in the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. Right beside that inspection sheet, you do have the CARFAX vehicle history report. You'll be able to see on here, you do have your CARFAX one owner icon there, but you might also notice there was an accident reported on this vehicle. That accident is only in the front right, which you have already seen, and I will be going over the entire vehicle in detail later on in the video, so you can see everything for yourself. This vehicle also has the original owner's manual with it, so if you have any questions after you buy, you'll be able to look them up in there. This vehicle can seat a total of 4 people. And down on the floors, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep it nice and clean. Over here on both of the doors, both of them do have a storage space in them as well as powered windows. I'll just close that and we'll continue around here to take a look at the rear of this vehicle. All along the bottom of the bumper here, you do have rear proximity sensors, that's what those little dots are, and they will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. Popping open the tailgates, you can see how much space you have in the rear. You'll be able to see that you do have a lot of space back here to haul some really significant items, suitcases, groceries, you name it, and those seats in front do fold down to give you a lot more space. Underneath the floorboards, you also have a spare tire if you're ever in a pinch. I'll just put that tailgate back down, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. This vehicle has powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seats forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel with this vehicle, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down. And to the left of that steering wheel is just the dashboard backlight controls as well as the headlight controls. I'll now just get in this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle is push to start. And now that the engine's running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see this vehicle has about 33,957 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here you do have your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the left side of the steering wheel is just your volume controls as well as your cruise controls. We'll now take a look here to the center of the vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Underneath that display, you do have your volume knob here, buttons for said display. A bit farther down are your climate controls, and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat have both heated seats as well as cooled seats.
For all seasons.
Underneath all of that, you do have your electronic stability control toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding. A bit farther back is your main gear shift, 2 cup holders, parking brake, as well as your main storage compartment back here with a USB charging port inside and a power outlet. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, so we want to be as transparent and straightforward as we can be with the purchasing process. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, nothing is really standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll move along to take a look here at the outside of this vehicle. We'll be looking up and down again for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. Here along the front, there were several small nicks. We did touch them up, but they are there.
These nicks were most likely caused from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent stone chipping is just by not driving your vehicle.
You have a little bit of scuffing there on the wheels, as well as on the outside of that mirror cap. A few nicks around that passenger side door handle. And we'll come along here now to the rear. Now often where I do tend to see several imperfections on vehicles is where the tailgate meets the bumpers. People don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I look here, you do have some wear on this black plastic. And on the bumper, you do have some nicking and scuffing there. I'll just put the tailgate back down. And we'll continue back around to the driver's side. This vehicle is a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. You'd have a little bit of scuffing around that driver's side handle. A nick there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a mid-sized car with the ability to seat 4, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a rear backup camera, rear proximity sensors, a blind spot monitor, passive keyless entry, carpeted floor mats, hands-free Bluetooth, heated and cooled front seats, 2 keys with remote start, and a really sleek and sporty trim, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this 2-door coupe and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.